I needed a good hug.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening.
Oh my God. I am so happy. You too.
How are you?
Perfect. Oh my God. I am so excited to see you. And can I just tell you that hug, especially with the animal hide jacket, just felt like primal earth goodness.
Well, you always give good hugs, too.
I do.
Every time we say hello, we don't just go by and we do a little more than a high five. We always get a good hug.
Always. I
Yes.
mean, we have known each other. When we first met, I just found out that it's a very round number. It's 30 years.
I know. When did that happen?
So we did this film together called Boys on the Side. Look at you. Look at us.
Oh, my gosh. That was just the other day. Look at that.
Well, the great Herbert Ross, who
Yes.
is a director, I'll never forget him saying, wait until you see this man. Wait until you see this person that is going to be in this movie. Our movie is going to be so much better for it. He's going to be the biggest star. His name is Matthew McConaughey. And it's like, Herbert knew. He really knew.
Still in the business. We're still here. We are still here. Yeah, that was a major role for me. I had done Dazed Confused.
With Richard Linklater.
Yeah. And I just finished, I think, on Angels in the Outfield, which was a Disney movie, right?
Yes, baseball.
But this was a major get for me, and there were quite a few callbacks. And then finally I got it, and I was like, and we were in Arizona.
That's right.
First time I had a housekeeper. I tell a story about that in the other book.
I remember also you were big, like, when I was like, where is everybody? Like, where's everybody hanging tonight? And everyone's like, oh, they're at Matthew's. He's playing bongos. And I was like, of course he's playing bongos.
I was doing that before and after I was arrested for the same thing.
That movie was so special, and it felt like it was in a good way, a bubble.
That was my first sort of like, you've got a nice size role in a real movie.
And what you did with that character, there's really nothing that you can't do. And I would be like a fool to not talk about the Lost Bus right now. I just finished it.
Yeah. Penetrating, right?
I like couldn't talk to people for a little while afterwards.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to sit with this. This is the most electric, entertaining, intense ride. It is the definition of gripping.
Yeah. Sure.
I have chills.
Yeah. It's got a massive urgency to it that you do come out of it almost having broke a sweat yourself. And also, if you like just amusement rides, you can go find one in this film.
It is, and it's about lives at stake.
Yeah.
An entire bus full of children. And America Ferrera.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I worship her. And it does open with Levi, your son.
Yeah. My
son
son Levi plays my son in the film. And you know who that actress was who played my mother?
Was that your mother?
That was my mother.
I wondered, and I had a feeling if this might be a family affair.
It was. Paul Greengrass. Go back to that director. So Levi, you go home, you pitch the story, what you're going to do to the family, right? And I get to the part about this character, Kevin, having a son. And my son Levi goes, well, how old's the son? I go, well, about your age. He says, you cast yet? I said, no. He says, can I read for it? And I go, kind of walk off. I want to hear.
Leave him hanging a little.
Left him hanging.
Make him sweat.
Next day, hey, Popeye, can I read for that part? Anyway, I made him grovel. He came back 4 times. Finally, I went, okay. So anyway, he reads for it. I'm on camera. Work out a scene. I'm like, okay.
You're doing it with him?
Shot the audition.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I shot it at the house. And I'm going, kid can hold a frame. So he does the scene. I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. We did 2 takes. I said, it's good enough. I'll send it in. Francine Mazur, I sent it to her. I said,
oh,
hey.
sure. A very famous casting director who does change lives.
Yes. And I say, hey, this is my son Levi reading for the part. I think this might be good enough for a callback. Let me know what you think. She writes back, I think it's good enough to send to the director. I go, ooh, okay.
A woman
and then
who's seen
come
it all.
on, I go, hang on a second. If you do that, can you pull his last name? Right? What if he gets it? Is he going to have a little inkling that, oh, my last name, help me get in there? Don't want that to happen. What if he doesn't get it? Does he have an inkling like, well, could I have got that on my own? Maybe did my last name keep me out of it? I don't know, but we pull his last name, send it to Paul. He looks at it, he goes, that's the kid. She goes, well, that's actually Matthew's son. He goes, even better.
I'm so excited! But you have 3 kids.
Yeah.
You guys, do you debate?
Yeah, we debate more than my parents let me and my 3 brothers debate, I'll tell you that.
Because I love debate.
We love debate. I was a good debater growing up, though. That's why I was going to go to law school, to be the family lawyer, defense attorney. But I didn't do that. Thankfully, I can play one on screen.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
You can play the Lincoln lawyer.
We do debate. So if something comes up, it's going to be a trip we're going to go on. We allow presentations, and everyone gets there 5-10 minutes to do theirs, hop up on the table and be a pushkin and be an orator and sell. And so we like salesmen and we like hustle, so we'll hustle for it. Who's got the best? And then we vote on who's best. And usually if someone wins and the other 2, everyone who loses goes, yeah, they were a little bit better than me.
I'm really getting something great in a parenting idea for this.
Yeah.
But I think this is going to give me a lot of ideas, if I may pull from your wisdom.
Oh, pull it. Go with it. That's free if it works. You know, another one I got the other day, and this was so simple, but you'll hear it and you'll be like, duh. But I tried it for the first time, and it worked the first time like magic.
Tell me everything.